Hi, friends, and welcome to the verse of the day taken from Acts 20, verse 24. Paul says, "However, I consider my life worth nothing to me. My only aim is to finish the race and complete the task the Lord Jesus had given me, the task of testifying to the good news of God's grace." Very bold statement made by Paul here. And we know throughout Paul's ministry, he encountered many persecution. He had many near-death experience. Yet Paul made this bold statement to say his life is worth nothing compared to the race that he has to run and the eternal glory that awaits. Paul understood his assignment. Paul understood his calling. Paul understood the mission, and he says, listen, I need to complete the task, which is to testify to the good news of God's grace. We can learn something from Paul today. Today, we need to understand our calling. We need to understand the mantle placed on our lives. That guess what? We don't have to hold the title of apostle. We don't have to hold the title of bishop or pastor, but we ought to live a life that testifies to the good news of God's grace. We ought to live a life that shares the gospel. We ought to share the gospel in our lifestyle, the way we act, the way we dress. We have to focus on the things that are heavenly and let others know that Jesus Christ is Lord and there is eternal hope in him. Today, like Paul, I pray that our focus will be on the gospel. I pray that our focus will be on the good news of Jesus Christ.